Okay guys, welcome back to my heroes review of Wonder Tactics. If you like this video, please subscribe and like the video so I can make more this video because I know that you watch and like my guide. Okay, so let's begin. Today I'm gonna talk about Cheon. Let's see the Cheon's first skill. The Cheon's first skill is 10 steps. It inflicts 160% of the attack power. It may not seem too big, but you can inflict more than one hit according to how close you are to the target in column. So let's say you place your Cheon on the front line and you use the 10 step. If you use the 10 steps on the enemies on the front line, it will deal a 3 hit. Okay, this is very good because it can bypass like Divine Shield. So the first hit won't do any damage, but the second hit and the third hit will do the damage. This is also can be used to fight a party which has Miho. Okay, because Miho limit your maximum damage only to 40%. So because this attack has 3 hits, you can damage them more than that. Okay, so let's see his second skill, Quick Sword. This Cheon, my Cheon, I mean, already awakened. So this called Quick Sword. If you haven't awakened Cheon, the skill is called Wield. The difference is not that big. I mean, the difference is big. I mean, actually, because let's see. Let's see. The Quick Sword has damage multiplier about 630%, and Wield is 280%. So this is more than twice. Okay, so make sure you awaken Cheon if you like him. But yeah, I believe that everyone who play Wonder Tactics will like this hero because this hero is brutal. And not only that, the Wield also has a chance to attack the same target again with 50% chance. When you awaken, the chance is lower, but this effect can be activated multiple times, which means that it can happen more than 2 times. On the Wield, the effect only can happen about the effect only happen twice, so you cannot do more than twice. Okay, so if you awaken, this will happen. You can maybe in my experience I have deal about 4 times. Yeah, maybe you can do more than that, but yeah, the chance is very small. However, yeah, make sure you upgrade it because the damage multiplier is really worth. Okay, so now let's talk about the trait. Let's begin with the weapon trait, Chase. Okay, this will make Cheon best farmer in the game. Okay, so you will get a bonus attack every time you kill one enemy. So that means if you kill the enemy front line 3 heroes using your Quick Sword or Wield, this will give you 3 bonus hit. Okay, which probably kill the back hero because 3 hits from Cheon, if you do 1 critical hit in one of them, you will probably kill the hero. Okay, so yes, the skill is kinda a chain reaction. Make sure you obtain this trait. Okay, Cheon without this trait is not good. Okay, so activate this. Okay, make sure you activate this. So the second trait is penetrate. It increased the penetration rate by 25%. Okay, so what's the penetration do? From my experience, the penetration is kind of bypass the enemy defense. Okay, so let's say if you attack the enemy with thousands defense, this will bypass 250 points of their defense, so you will do more damage. Okay, one of easy example you can see the penetration work is from the Ruby Razorback boss. Okay, Ruby Razorback boss will summon the spirit boar to guard him. If you do a normal attack or normal skill, you probably only do 1 damage, but if your hero has a high penetration rate, it will do more than 1 damage, which will kill the spirit boar. So this is useful to kill the enemy summon like that, and of course this is also useful to kill enemy's tanker, because to use Cheon you need to place him on the front line, and the enemy's tanker usually placed on the front line too. So this will allow you to kill the enemy's tanker really easy. Okay, so make sure you activate this trait, and it's also very easy to activate. Okay, so for the last trait, it's kind of confusing. Okay, daring, it will increase by 8% as you are closer to the target when you attack. Okay, so 8% is the minimum damage boost you will get from this skill. Okay, so this means if you place your Cheon on the very back and you attack the enemy on the last column too, it will boost your attack by 8%. So this means about 5 square difference. Okay, but if you attack the enemy with only 1 square difference, it means you place your Cheon on the front line and you attack the enemy on the front line too, it will increase the damage up to 40%. So make sure you use this, make sure you activate this trait. Okay, so the conclusion is Cheon traits are really useful. Make sure you activate them to maximize him. Okay, so let's talk about the equipment now. For the equipment, you want to boost his critical damage. Make sure you use critical damage on accessory, not critical rate, because the increase on critical damage every time you power up your weapon is bigger compared to the increase from critical damage upgrade. Okay, critical hit upgrade I mean. So if you upgrade the accessory that has critical damage, it will increase about 10%. But if you use the critical rate accessory, you will only get about 2%. So it is more effective to use Rhombus Ruby to increase his critical rate instead of using the accessory. Okay, so make sure you search for this critical damage, and after that you need to use Rhombus Ruby to increase his critical rate, because you want him to do critical rate as many times as possible. Okay, because quick sword damage multiplier is already insane, about 630% damage. If you do critical hit with that skill, this will kill any tanker on the game. Okay, I believe that, unless they have Miho on their party or some kind of protection. Okay, so for the hard socket, as you can see that Cheon has a hard socket requirement for his trait. You can either equip for accuracy or evasion. Okay, if you want to make your Cheon more kind of like attacker, then please use accuracy, because it will kill the enemy who has high evasion rate. Okay, but in my but I prefer to use evasion, because to use Cheon, you need to place him on the front line, and to be able to survive on the front line, you kind of like, yeah, a little bit survival ability. So yeah, I prefer evasion compared to the accuracy. For the square socket, simply use the penetration. Okay, the penetration will increase her killing capabilities. So yeah, that's all you need to know about Cheon. Remember guys, this is purely my opinion, so if you disagree, you can modify your Cheon, but I believe that the difference is small. So yeah, please like the video if you like it, and leave a comment if you want me to review certain hero on my next video. I will do that. I will review the hero that you asked me. Okay, so however, please ask me to review 4 or 5-star heroes, okay, because yeah, 3-star heroes are not that useful in this game. So okay, thank you very much for watching guys, and bye bye.